action.
Trust me, true believer. Not only did I not think I would be doing a cameo in such a big movie, I never dreamt there'd be such a big movie. In those days, I was writing those books. I was hoping they'd sell, so I wouldn't lose my job and I could keep paying the rent. All of a sudden, these characters have become world famous. They're the subject of blockbuster movies, and I'm lucky enough to get little cameos in them.
Thank you. E-Mark.
Okay, and background action, and action.
They decided any scene with Bob and me
You remember me?
Sure don't.
had to be a sure crowd pleaser.
Look great, Hef. Cut. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a camera wrap on the creator of Iron Man, Mr. Stan Lee.
We are so lucky. Robert Downey Jr. playing this role. I was born under a lucky star, I gotta tell you. And to be in a scene with him, brief as it was, and I'll talk to them about that later, it was a joy, really a joy. I just love doing cameos because, first of all, there's no real responsibility. We arrive at the place where they're shooting. The director says, go to wardrobe, go to makeup. When I'm all finished, okay, here's your line. That's Captain America? I thought he'd be taller.
I'd like to start with the line that might have been put to you, sir, which was, did it work?
I'm a very good study. I can remember a whole line after reading it 3 or 4 times. Did it work?
And action.
Superheroes in New York? Give me a break. I mean, I say a line or two if I'm lucky enough to get a line. Sometimes it's just pantomime.
Moment.
Larry King.
Larry!
But there I am on the screen, and I'm a big ham, so I love it. Oh, man. I am so fired. I like them all. I mean, as I think of them, each one is my favorite.
And shrink.
Well, the 60s were fun, but now I'm paying for it.
And cut it.
And I love being in the theater and having somebody next to me say, oh, look, that's Stan Lee. I get a big kick out of that. You know what? I think I'll just take these, bring them over here, and hold on for safekeeping. Are you Tony Stank? Oh, man. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, at that time, I was a Federal Express man. I'm trying to tie the Marvel Universe together by being the one common denominator that they all have. What's the matter with you kids? You never seen a spaceship before? My cameos are always fun, especially when I do one with Thor. I play a barber, and I'm about to cut his hair.
Touch something, and then the whole thing's gonna come to life. Okay. Yeah. Good.
No!
Yes! Hey, you guys, make love, not war. Each one stands out more than the previous one. This is one of the best cameos I've done, let me tell you.
Look at the girl I'm with. You know what I'm saying? She's crazy, stupid, fine, right?
You go, yeah.
Yeah, crazy, stupid, fine.
So fun when you show up in the films. It's really neat.
Well, it's great. I love it. I mean, people are so nice.
Hey, brother, how you doing?
Thank you.
All right, have a safe trip down to it.
Good to see you. The fact that I'm working with characters that I've created. Not too shabby.
You designed me in the womb.
By the crimson rings of Sidorak, it's Doctor Strange. And the fact that they are being directed so beautifully. I'll need a ride home.
Why don't you try that?
I'll need a ride home. To work with such professionals, and they all have a love of the characters. Chris Evans came over to me like I'm his father. He is so happy to be doing what he's doing. He's so happy to be Captain America, you know. See, nobody's going to recognize you because they'll expect to see this little guy. Hey, glad to see Chris. Hey, congratulations on the twins.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, that's terrific.
Yeah.
So you say something first.
I say, it's aged for 1,000 years in barrels built from the wreck of Brunhild's fleet. It's not meant for mortal men. And then that's it.
What the hell did you just say?
Is not meant for mortal men.
Neither was Omaha Beach, Blondie. Stop trying to scare us. Come on, I don't think of them as cameos.
All right.
I rather think of it as a supporting role that I play. Excelsior.
And cut. Cut that.
And cut it.
Stan Lee, the whole reason any of this exists. My hero, the greatest man alive.
We should all be grateful. I know we're all honored. And Stan, thank you so much for being here. It is our absolute pleasure. And forgive us if there's lots of handshakes and autographs.
I sometimes wonder, did this really all happen?
It's our honor to have you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
In the days I was writing these things, I never thought it would turn into something like this.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
This is just unbelievable. It's indescribable to work with creative people, especially people who make movies. It is such a thrill. You know, it's overwhelming when I think about it. And I keep saying to myself, I can't believe this is me. I can't believe I lucked out this way.
Let's give it up for Stan Lee, guys. Woohoo! Yeah!
5 lousy words they gave me to say.
Thank you so much. You're a great director.
It's something you never forget. And thank you for all of this, and I hope that I didn't set interviewing back a few decades. Okay. I'll see you later. Thank you. Appreciate it. I remember every cameo I've done since the first one. And I think I'm a very lucky guy.
The journey of the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe